What's up, everyone? This is your boy Jay, and I am back with another video for you guys today. And it's been a while since I did a video like this too on my channel too, but I just really want to do a reading for you guys today, especially when it comes to a mini reading too, about an article I read about why scientists haven't cracked the code of consciousness. It was just really interesting to just reading this blog. I believe it's from Vox too, so let me see if I could check my sources if it's correct. So yeah, it's from Vox. So why scientists haven't cracked consciousness. So when it comes to that, and this video might be just recorded too with a different title. So when it comes to that, but I just really want to pull three cards too when it comes to with this article that you guys could see on the left too. When it comes to that, and just like when it comes to with consciousness, it's just a really known topic that a lot of people in the spiritual community and the wellness community talk about too, especially when it comes to with certain practices, when it comes to meditation, with with yoga, with martial arts. And it's just like when it comes to that too, it's just like when it comes to consciousness, it's kind of like it's really hard to understand, but it's really powerful to experience too. So when it comes to just trying to just crack it, it's just like maybe it shouldn't be cracked, maybe it should be just understood too, and just really when it comes to that too, just really experience that not only with your head but also with your heart, with your entire being too. So when it comes to that, and just like when it comes to just really understanding consciousness too, and just like really exploring that for yourself, whatever spiritual beliefs that you have, whether you're religious, if you're non-religious too, or a mixture of both, however you want to identify your spiritual path too, just really exploring consciousness for yourself, and just really exploring that also in your own way, and really accepting others too in their own spiritual path. So without further ado, when it comes to with this video, if you guys could see the three cards that I pulled too in this video as well, so when it comes to that, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts about these messages too that I'm sharing, if it resonates to what I was sharing too about this article, or just like when it comes to consciousness in general too, when it comes to with this video, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts, because we can all have a conversation without having to just put people down, having to just really get one up on someone too. So when it comes to that, and also if you guys ever want to check out this article too in this video as well, just feel free to check out the link below too. And I'm not pointing down at my junk too, just pointing down at the description below so you guys can really read the article for yourself from Vox. And shout out to them too, and the creators who wrote this article too. So without further ado, we're going to reveal the first card for this video also. And just like when it comes to with this message that we see too, when it comes to presence, and see if I could move my big old fingers too when it comes to that. So when it comes to being present, when it comes to understanding our own consciousness, especially when it comes to consciousness in general, it's really cool to just really being present with that. And just like how you can really just being present with yourself, and just like doing that in your own way too. So when it comes to being present with yourself, and just really just doing that, and just really doing that with your body, with your heart, with your mind, and just really doing that from a healthy space of curiosity too, even without having to just oversimplifying it, or just without to be a certain way too. Just really, being present in the moment, even if you have to just sit with yourself for a moment, or just like, if you have to meditate, if you have to just write it in your journal, just really being present with yourself can really help you to understand consciousness, especially with your own consciousness and your connection with that. So the second message that we have also is all about strategy. So when it comes to strategy too, and just like when it comes to strategy too, and just really, it's like all about making plans, and making plans to just understanding consciousness, but from divine feminine kind of message too. When it comes to the second one, is just really making a plan from within to just understanding consciousness, even by just practicing being present too. So when it comes to being present in the moment, just like when it comes to meditation, and or any kind of meditative practice, whether it's like breath work or yoga, walking around, however that may be for anyone who's wants to just practice, understanding consciousness with ourselves and with everything that's connected to us too. It's just really making a plan of some sorts, just really doing that, and just really doing that from within too, not just in your head, which is not a bad thing when it comes to making plans and making a strategy, but also from within too, just like when it comes to with your heart and with your body also. Just really not only just making a plan of some sorts with your mind, but also just really, doing that with your body also too, when it comes to making a plan of some sorts to just really, um, understanding consciousness, especially by just really practicing being present with yourself too in the moment. And with our masculine energy too, with the third and final message right here too for this video, I'm going to reveal for you guys. It's just like when it comes to inquiry, and see if I could put this little card right here too. So when it comes to inquiry right here, the last message that we have for this video, it's just like, just like when it comes to inquire information and just really, learn something new with our masculine energy, it's just like practicing just being present. Kind of like with the first message right here too, when it comes to with these cards. So basically with all these three cards together is just really practicing being present with yourself to really just understanding consciousness. It doesn't have to be per se just be a scientific thing. It's just all about just practicing being present and just really being present with yourself in your own spiritual journey. And just especially when it comes to inquire, also just really learning something new, inquire information, just really, when it comes to with the first message, just practice really just being present with yourself. When it comes to with the first one, it can really help you to not only to strategize and really just make a plan for yourself to practice being, understanding consciousness, but also to inquire and learn some new stuff with your masculine energy. So without further ado, if any of those messages resonate with you guys too, especially when it comes to with this video, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat too. So when it comes to, with this video, I have, and it's been a while since I did these kind of videos too. I might have to just, get off my lazy ass and just do it again too. But I'm not calling myself lazy. I'm just really making a bad awful joke. So, but anyways, much love to all you guys who are new to my channel, and for those who are just, love, who want to just, like these kind of videos too when it comes to, talking about current events and relationships, spirituality, and wellness too. And, much love to you guys for those who are watching, and maybe continue to practice self-care that could not only benefit us, but our loved ones and our whole environment too, in the most powerful and epic ways as well. So when it comes to that, and again too, if you guys ever want to check out the article that it's in my left too, as well, especially the blog I just read too, and just really when it comes to just understanding consciousness and scientists trying to crack it too. If you want to check it out for yourself too, the link of it too, feel free to check out the link below too. And if you guys ever want to just see, give this live stream a like, share with your friends who love to talk about consciousness in so many ways too. And just like when it comes to with anything also, if you guys love to talk about discussions about consciousness or current events when it comes to pop culture, what's happening in our world, and just like when it comes to relationships, if you love to talk about that, or you love to laugh and talk about when it comes to with wellness and spirituality and all that good stuff too, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the notification bell too, so that way you'll get notified for all the awesome things I'm doing on my channel, from the posts to the live streams to the videos, and definitely the short videos too. So when it comes to that, and I'm looking forward to connect with you guys again. So peace and much love. Namaste.